Today is birthday. Sabi mo ba, sir? Introduction. Wala na yung paano. Paano na ako na? Wala yung intro. Paraguan ba? Gusto ba dato? Ang sound ba dato? Isip-isip.
Good afternoon, Cebu Safari and Adventure Park proudly presents the birdshow. Introducing your host for today, Mr. EJ.
Hi, mabuhay, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cebu Safari and Adventure Park. Once again, my name is EJ, and I'm your host for today. But before anything else, ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome our umbrella family, Sophie. Okay, here you are, buddy, my best friend and guest. Sophie, there's something to tell us, but buddy, just take your time and there's no need to rush, okay? You have all the time you need. It's a very important message. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cebu Safari's first show. Now everyone, hi! Oh, where's the full energy again? Hi! Hello! Now guys, are you ready? Okay, so to which you're all set and ready, how about on the count of three, I want to hear the loudest roar of a lion. In 1, 2, 3. Good job, everyone. Now, did you see our group of pigeons? Well, looking at the pictures of our princess and can find your way back home, no matter how far you will go. That's why we use as messengers to carry out messages to our friends, families, and loved ones. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, and also enjoy as our fine feathered friends will showcase their natural behaviors, invite gas and to share important environmental message. But let me ask you again something. Are you ready to be amazed or fine feathered friends? Alright, to start off, let me go bird figure in stage. Okay, so Mr. James and Sue Walker. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you look here, our blue and gold McCartney, Amico. Okay, there you are, buddy. So Amico comes from South America and lives in the rainforest of Brazil. As he is a very responsible bird, he loves his environment clean. We have three sample trash bins as biodegradable and non-biodegradable. We also have here some sample trash. Okay, let's start from trash. And let's see how Amigo clean up this mess. Okay, let's start Amigo. First trash. Okay, plastic bottle wash all the way. Okay, which bin? Okay, let's start the big one instead. Okay, wash all the way. Now open the bottle bin and then shove it inside. Good bird. Next trash. A plastic bottle. Okay, wash all the way. Open the non-bottle bin and you drop it inside. Good bird. That's how the trick trash. And then plastic bottle, wash it away. Open the same bin. And again you drop it inside. Good bird. The last one. And the big cup, wash all the way. Open the perfect bin. And again you drop it inside. Good bird, amigo. Now see if the bird can do it, why it can be, right? So always remember with trash cans and trash bins, as the saying goes, cleanliness is next to you. That's right, cleanliness. And thank you so much, Amigo, and thank you so much, Mr. James. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for our next group, we have very cute and very playful. So, and in our voice cooperation, the teacher may seat them and gonna try to reach out and touch these birds. It is for your own safety as they'll fly closer and get closer to you guys. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I is here and meet our cute and playful and let the stars name, Star and Korea. So the stars, they are dimorphic type of bikini. You can identify with a male or female just by looking at their colors. Male cactus are bright green color, just like Leo, while the female stars are bright red color, just like Star. Now, for lifespan, these birds in human pair can live up to 40 to 6 years and for human pair. As a human pair, your own body is a 40 and you will take care of their doctors or vets inside Cebu Safari. And now let's do it one more time. In 1, 2, 3, and go. Now these fish are grown eating the song and they are known by the line beach calls. They can be found in the skies of Solomon Islands, Papua New Guinea, and Australia. I like green birds. Now ladies and gentlemen, let's keep a master across for cute and playful and let the stars name, Star and Korea. Now ladies and gentlemen, for our next review, this is a very special, intelligent, and super handsome bird. But I need your help to call him. Can you say Harry? Now everyone say it louder, say Harry. Okay, there everybody. Now here's our blue and gold macaque. Harry, so everybody, pick up everybody. So can you wait for the crowd at this one? Okay, so hi everyone, welcome to Cebu Safari. So everyone, can you wave back and say hello, Harry? So across the bird males and cars grow briefly from its head down to its tail, with the result of it extends up to 2 feet. Now Harry's going to show us his beautiful tail. So everybody, use your ground. Good boy. Good bird. And last one. Nice. As you can see, most of his colors are also his body and less colors and his wings. Now Harry's going to show us his beautiful wings. But first, can you say wings? Now everyone say it again, say wings. Lastly, across some side they have 2 toes pointing forward and 2 toes pointing backwards. They also use their feet called wings and line. Now Mr. Roman here is a normal, he will place it inside a plastic basket. Now let's see what Harry will do. Now Harry carefully lifts out the plastic basket. Is it? What's this one? And Harry got this good bird, Harry. Additionally, across are only compared to a football child because of how they think and act. But wait, there's more. Meet Harry's friends. From the jungles of South America, here comes our flying macaws. Now we report from across and Harry. Harry, our smart macaw, Clara, and still we appear our green macaw, our little macaw, Harry. Now macaws are very lucky, whatever environment you're in, it becomes part of to them. Since they are surrounded by many people, they will accept many people. Your main diet is the fruits, fruits, vegetables, flowers, stems, and leaves. And eat the wall, eat mud and clay, nutritious toxins from various plants in their diet. It also gives you essential minerals like iron, calcium, and most especially, let's show here. Just like how humans can rely for a candle in a cause, I think food use hold the food while eating. Now, did you know that most of cause are without food there? Now, therefore, that those people parts in the world and Pluto Oram as a third largest power globally. Spread Oram as a fourth largest power in the world. Now, these birds are very strong, eating grass, nuts, and seeds, very impressive bite force, 500 to 700 psi. PSI means pounds per square inch. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a massive applause to our flying macaws. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for our next bird, for our next act, I need one adult volunteer who is not afraid of the birds. Okay, everyone just raise your seated and just raise your hands if you want to volunteer. Good morning, guys. They're just very cute and very playful birds. Okay, now raise your hands if you want to volunteer. Let's have a shade. So sure we want to take up the birds, have a volunteer, and give instructions to them. Okay, don't worry, everyone. We need a lot of volunteers today. Here's our first volunteer. Okay, so now please be careful. Stand still and don't make action play. Okay, so all set and ready. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our group of 7 viewers. Now, some viewers also told us that paragraphs are very playful, social, with a very loud voice. They are natives of northeastern part of South America, like Brazil, Guyana, and Venezuela. Okay, take your time, buddy. There's no need to rush. Eat as much as you can. Okay, what I know that's our most playful sucker mate, Bunny. Okay, thank you so much, Bunny, and thank you so much, Sam. Okay, now take your seat. And for our next snack, how about let's have another one adult volunteer. Okay, so everyone, raise your hands. Yeah, it's about the shake as our next volunteer staff, Brazil, our volunteer staff. Okay, so please be careful and face the crowd. Okay, I'm just shaking one step backward. Okay, so stand still and don't make action movement. Try to relax, eyes to the cameras, and give the crowd your very best mark. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am here and feel the love in the air as we have here our couple, Sunny, Pete, and Dawn. Now, some viewers, they are one of the most silent birds, meaning they only have one partner for a lifetime. Sana all. But when everybody guys is doing all the time, they will look for another mating partner. These birds also monomorphic, meaning both male and female share the same physical features, just like their colors and their size. As you can see, the golden colors on the sand down the center parts, resembling the colors of the beautiful sunset. That's why we call it as the sun renewal. Thank you so much, man. You can take your seat. And now for our next act, I'll need 2 adult volunteers for this time. Okay, I need 2 adult volunteers. Let's have one on each side. One from each side and one from the other side. So 2 adult volunteers again in total. And this one please stand at the page. Okay, now our next volunteer from my left side, from the shine. Okay, so complete 2 adult volunteers. during this instruction, there's a get of war. What you have to do is just stand still, don't make action movement, and raise your hands or extend your arm like this now. And while you're at once operation, the teacher may see that and the child reach our conscious spirits. It is for your own safety as they will fly closer and it will be closer to your bodies. It is all sudden ready. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here and meet our special guests from Indonesia, our team from the State, Lilo and Luna. So don't forget that those were the smallest countries in the world. They're only grow about 3 kilometers inland and speed down to the sail with a wingspan of 45 to 65 centimeters. And after 2 out of volunteers stand still, don't make action movement. 2, 3, and go. Now you also know that some of our cattle as their main is for islands of Indonesia. Now for the lifespan, these birds are human care animal 20 to 40 years under human care. Okay, thank you so much our 2 out of volunteers who now take your seat. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give a massive applause for Queen Dolphin Tacos name, Lilo and Luna. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our next bird is all welcome our 2 blue and gold flamacos in Carl and Monty Boy. And for this time, I need 3 adult volunteers. Okay, now for our last volunteer, I'll be needing 3 adult volunteers. Just make sure you're not afraid of our large birds, okay? Let's have 1 from the shade, 1 from the cave, and last one up there from Mr. J. Complete the 3 adult volunteers. Okay, so complete 3 adult volunteers in total. And again, with our once operation, the teacher will see that and they're trying to reach out and touch these birds. It is for our safety as they will fly closer and get closer to you guys. So our good little flamacos have very powerful sharp talons and claws. Again, it is for your own safety as they will fly closer and it will be closer to you. Actually, the try to relax and kindly hold double tightly. Okay, that's our 3 out of volunteers. Keep the thumbs up if you guys ready. Thumbs up, okay? So you guys are all set and ready. Okay, volunteers ready. How about our trainers? Are you guys ready? And the birds ready. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, count with me in 3, 2, 1, and go! Now they're going to show you their national leaders in the world. See the world? They have become a member of Research Breakfast. That's how they became a member through their votes. Okay, so everyone, you want to say it again one more time? Oh, I can hear you guys. Do you want to say it again one more time? Alright, thank you so much. And Mark, let's do it again one more time. Okay? I think everyone's operation, please avoid standing, walking, or running during this act. It is for your own safety and for the safety of our birds as well. Okay, so all set and ready. Ladies and gentlemen, count with me again in 3, 2, 1, and go! That's okay, Carl. Let's take so much of 3 adult volunteers now take your seat. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give Ambassador for applause for 2 blue and gold flamacos in Carl and Mike. Now, ladies and gentlemen from the jungles of South America, now let's all wonder from the forests of Brazil. As they walk in, our 2 yellow-crowned Amazon parrots named Lani and Kuri, together with the venture Mr. Charles. So everyone, so here's our yellow-crowned Amazon parrots named Lani, and the other one is Kuri. So everyone, can you guys say hi? So yellow-crowned Amazon parrots are the most commonly Amazon species due to their excellent talking ability and playful nature.
That's right. This time of the year, I will be able to results is like a rooster or a cat, a dog that will be winning or that will be losing.
Okay, let's start with the rooster first. How about let's try the cat?
Okay, ready to move on?
How about let's try the telephone ringing? And how about let's try the last one, a whistle? We've heard Mr. Charles. I read it now and we're they love to sing. Is that true?
Yes, still love to sing. Before you sing, we need to do what our singing is. They have some warm up first.
So they need to have you warm up first. Let's do the warm up.
La la la. La la la. La la la.
Now for right. If our first song will whoa, whoa, okay. I love you more, David. Okay. Whoa, whoa, okay. I love you more, David. Now for our last song, we ask first. Who's celebrating the birthdays today? On this month of July, raise your hands. Okay, so happy birthday of the birthday celebrants. So lang everybody. We have some celebrants here today. So what we do next? Okay. Okay, let's have the last one. Now see how talented parents are, they can use sound so well because the brains are super smart. It's like how humans use their voices. Now ladies and gentlemen, let's give a massive applause for two yellow-crowned Amazon parrots named Lani and Queen together with the mentor Mr. Charles. Now thank you so much, buddies, and thank you so much, Mr. Charles. Now ladies and gentlemen, since we're here in Brazil, let's meet Lani and Queen's good friend. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our most handsome secret named Mr. Horn. So two becomes the world's largest and best known species around the world. As you can see, it's a white shell and black feathers in its body that helps them camouflage in the rainforest. It's a 21% one piece here of your flash and a 1.6 design. Okay, so that's your national leaders in the wild. So two becomes the short flyers and like any other birds. They can only fly in short distances from one branch to another to reach their destination, or one place to another to reach their safe destination. Mr. Horn, you look at Mr. James. So there are 40 different species around the world, and one thing we have in common is a large and colorful bill, or beautiful bill. So as you can see, Mr. Horn here is a large and beautiful bill that looks snowy, but in reality it is chili light. It is only made up of protein and keratin, just like our hairs and also our nails. Again, there are 40 different species around the world, and one thing they have in common is a large and beautiful bill. And now for the lifespan, this bird, the human bear can live up to 40 years under human cares. Again, under human care, you won't provide support and you won't take care of the doctors or vets inside Cebu Safari. Everybody, you go to Mr. James. Well, I guess we'll start here. Wants to stay here with us. I guess. Okay, Mr. Horn, you go back inside to get some fruits, or not the fruits. Okay, Mr. Horn, time to nobody. Let Mr. James. Yes, Mr. Horn wants to stay outside. It's just showing how handsome he is. Alright, buddy? Yeah, you're very handsome, but time to go inside. By the way, everyone in the world eat fruits like bananas, strawberries, raspberries, and these kind of fruits also eat raw eggs. So two butterflies and you need a princess, so you can make five symbols of the tropical wave forest. So boring, don't mind them. Let's go here. Come up here. And once again, everyone's cooperation, please send us your flags. Somebody's touching our animals, so our birds as well. You're almost there, buddy. You're going to your games. Just your flag flow to the reef. So when you do that, the reef will serve as a channel regulator or reef. Let's serve as a regular channel regulator. Okay, so everyone, everybody go to Mr. James now. This is why you want to really stay here with us, or stay here outside. You may tend to go inside. Okay, good bird. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep a master in the house for most handsome, chicken, Mr. Boy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, since you look at the skills and talents for quick and fluffy birds now, it is time to meet some ferocious birds, our birds of prey. Now, birds of prey are big birds with pointed beaks, sharp talons, and have wide wings. Examples are hawks, kites, eagles, and vultures. So, and it affords cooperation to fishermen seated and to the try to reach out or catch these birds. It is for our safety as our next set of birds will go to showcase their extraordinary hunting skills and also refined styles. And they will fly closer and even closer to you guys. So please do watch your kids at all times, and if you have foods with you, please keep your foods inside your bag. Again, it is for your own safety as they will fly closer and even closer to you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for our first bird, it embodies the beauty and the mystery left, seated and relaxed. As you will get our eastern grass algae, Bella. Now, eastern grass algae bring a nocturnal type of bird, meaning most of the time is during the daytime or nighttime. Kasi any other hours, they can keep it at 470 degrees. And yes, that is possible because this bird has a 14-neck vertebrate prey, allowing them to spot prey and be aware of the surroundings without even moving its body. And also, lastly, you're also called in the Philippines as a kuwako. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep on mass to applause our beautiful grass algae, Bella. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our next vertebrate, they're experts at studying food from other birds, even in the air. Once a creature is seated at least, supervising at all times. They will now fly closer and even closer to you guys. They have very powerful sharp talons and claws. It is for your own safety. I'm going to guess we're all set and ready. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a snatching and prey fight, our brownie flight snake, Shadow. But wait, there's more. Here comes our next brownie flight snake, Argus. And here comes our third brownie flight snake, Cloud. So brownie flight has the white combination stand down these parts, and the rest of the scholars have soybean, chestnut brown. So commonizes such as live prey and seals from fish and also hunting birds. That's what we call it as a snatching prey fly. And here the real reflection of the Buddha, a guardian figure symbolizes power, protection, and divine guidance in glorious culture. And this precise vertebrate can be found in the sites of Sri Lanka, Nepal, India, and Pakistan. And Gunfire also called as the red dot sea Australia, and the local mountains and Philippines as Panog in Bisaya and Lauri in Tagalog. So in the world they are galactic, soaring and flying high up in the sky. That's why inside Cebu Safari, we have what we call the free flight. We'll let our birds showcase their natural behavior just like in Taiwan. Now ladies and gentlemen, let's give a master applause for snatching, quick flight, our brownie snake, shadow, argus, and cloud. Now ladies and gentlemen, the medium size of rockers is now proceed to the largest bird of prey. We have here a Cebu Safari. Once again, please should seat them and let's try to reach out or catch these birds. It is for your own safety, they will still fly closer and even closer to you guys. Again, it is the largest bird of prey. We are here inside Cebu Safari. Please avoid standing, walking, or running during this act. Okay, well, I guess you're all set and ready. Ladies and gentlemen, for a grand finale, keep your heads up high for the white bullets eagle named Silver. So white bullets eagle, also called as the white-crested seagull or king of the coast. But wait, there's more. Here comes our next white bullets eagle named Fortune. And wait, there's more. Here comes our juvenile white bullets eagle named Ursa. A white bullets eagle, also called as the white-crested eagle, or king of the coast. It is the white plumage of its head down its underparts, and its wings and back are dark gray in color. Now these frogs are bringing from the skies of Australia, Sri Lanka, India, Tasmania, and Southeast Asia. And the video is 75 to 85 centimeters ahead with a powerful wingspan of 80 to 220 centimeters. Able to see snakes, small turtles, mammals, reptiles, and birds. Now, ladies and gentlemen, speak of master of life for white bullets eagle named Silver, Fortune, and Ursa. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here at Cebu Safari, we're looking far from the animal experiences. Our top priority is wildlife conservation. We work hard with endangered species, providing safe habitats, and especially educate guests about the importance of preserving nature. Because we believe together, we can make a big difference for wildlife and for a better future generations. And before we end the show, I would like to introduce to you the people that are success in the show. By partnering on stage, we have here Mr. Ramler, Mr. Irving, and Mr. Charles. And once again, virtually my name is DJ. And to make this even more memorable, we present to you the symbol of love, peace, prosperity, and harmony. Once again, virtually my name is DJ, saying that thank you so much, everyone, and enjoy the rest of the fire. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pictures of our birds, the scanning form and the center. we have our official preference that you do. If you want to use your phone, just avoid using flash to the main device. It has your chance and it's totally for free. For those out there who like Safari, African Savannah, River Road, and Camel, just go up and turn to your left side to see your roundabout area. That's our chunks of our get options into the park. Don't forget our full schedules, we have Liberty and just go up and right side for our ride, Bengal at your feeding, and also don't forget our job feeding later 3 p.m. at the outpost. Once again, this is your host DJ saying that thank you so much everyone. We hope you enjoy the show and enjoy the rest of the world.
Hello to our viewers. Welcome to Cebu Safari's Bird Show. We are now live here at Cebu Safari and Adventure Park. Something alive in YouTube. Facebook Live. The latest sensation. Pila to pancakes. Hoy, akong mic ay hindi kayo. Ang gituyo. Tuyo. Kung kusgo na ako kung tiyo, bidawad na ako kung baba sa mic, yung hinay sa... Bakit na? Siya ikaw matulungan. Tiyara siya. Napahugil ko. Usog naman. Okay naman po. Saan siya na live? 42 minutes already. So those who have been to White Lion Safari, African Savanna, Birds of the World, and Camel, just go up and turn to your right side, proceed to our town area. There's our chum stop for key attractions in the bottom. And don't forget our white Bengal tiger feeding, just go up and turn to your left side. Kanan? 55? Ito na sa pan, kasi ko sa side. That's simple. 45 plus upat to kabuokan bread 45 plus 20 ha? 65? Saan sa man? Isa itong tagay mo bread yung mga ito ka 45 ko plus 20 45 plus 60 plus 60 65? Oh, 65 This is ang fire. Bisa tayong time yung cash G. Ito na maganda yung live set. Chef. Eh, patado pala. Babay gini.
Yung pala niyo? Thank you.